Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another Real User Review. Today we're going to go ahead and take a look at a Vaschy backpack. The bag comes in between $35.99 and $37.99 depending upon the colorway that you choose, and the capacity is 26.5 liters. Now yes, this bag looks very familiar to a big name brand, but really it's just a classic mountaineering style backpack. We're going to go ahead and start with our negative points, move into our positive points, and end up with my overall conclusion whether or not I think this bag is worth it or if I think this bag is for you. So let's go ahead and get started. Now I have 3 negative points for this bag. 1 is solely personal preference. 1 is something that this bag does not necessarily need to function, but I think would definitely improve the overall functionality of the bag. And 1 is something that I do think needs to be changed for version 2 of this bag. So let's go ahead and jump on in. 1, the flap of this pocket. If you go ahead and take a look, you will see that there is no zipper anywhere on the flap. Now personally, I think it's a waste of space when they don't include a pocket on the flap. I think it's a great spot for a quick grab pocket. Personally me, I keep my camera batteries in there. If I'm traveling, I put my receipts in there. If I'm on a plane or if I'm out in the city, I usually keep like a snack bar in there. So if you're a commuter and you want to grab that breakfast bar, it's a great quick grab spot so you don't have to access the interior of the bag or go into the front pouch of the bag. Which leads me into my second point, which is something I think could definitely improve this bag, but doesn't need to be changed to make the bag function, and that is the fact that this pocket has no zipper. It's just a dump pocket. Now, if you look inside, there is a zipper pocket as well as a key tab. But for me, I use this pocket to put my cell phone in or my keys if I'm on the go and I just want to get them out of my pocket and get them in here. I feel if there was a zipper in here, it would make it a whole lot more secure. I wouldn't be worried if my phone is gonna fall out of my keys. Yes, there's a key tab in there, but if I'm in a hurry, I don't use the key clip. I'll just throw them in there, zip the pocket, and I'm gone. But I'd be a little bit worried that stuff was gonna fall out in here. This bag does have something that kind of makes that a moot point, but I would still really like to see a zipper on this bag. Now, my third point that I think does need to be changed on this bag so it functions correctly for the majority of users. This is my 15-inch MacBook Pro, which is a very common computer right now. This is the zipper for a pocket that sits directly behind the laptop sleeve. And this green thing is the pull tab for the zipper that had cover and gaff tape because it sits right above my computer and it hits my computer. Now, I did not want it to damage my computer, so I wrapped it in gaff tape. Now, this pocket, even if I lift the bag, is directly above the laptop. So with a little bit of shifting, the back of my laptop will actually rub on the zipper and could scratch up or potentially damage my computer, as well as the zipper tab was bouncing off, so is why I wrapped it. Now, if we look at the front of the bag, there is another zipper pocket, and if we hold them together, we can see that that zipper pocket is about here on the bag. So if they simply move this zipper up about a ½ inch, we're going to alleviate the issues with the rub and the tapping of the zipper pull. Now, if you're using a 13-inch computer, you're probably not going to have any issues at all. But if you're using a different 15-inch computer, a lot of them have bigger casings than the MacBook Pro, so you're really going to run into a larger problem where you will definitely have this zipper rubbing the back of your computer or the tab will be hitting the top. So I think if they just raise this zipper just a little bit, we're going to get rid of that problem completely. Now let's get into the positives. Now, to start with the positives, this comes in at about half the price of its competitors, which, I mean, right there is a big positive. Who doesn't want to spend $40 as opposed to $80 to $100 for almost the same bag? So in addition to that, the outside, and I do have one of the major competitors, the straps in the back padding are very, very thick and padded. While they are great for comfort on your shoulders, it makes the bag feel so intense when you're trying to break it in. It takes forever. I've literally been using my bag for about a year and it finally started to break in. So these straps are very nice to begin with. They're already broken in, good to go. You don't have to feel like you're putting a turtle shell on when you're wearing your bag. Going back to the cell phone thing, we have a great rear access pocket here. Great for cell phones, passports, any documents that you don't want stolen while you're traveling, while you're on the train. You can just stick them in here. While the zipper pull is a little bulky, you could actually take this pull tab off and make it a lot more inconspicuous. Sticking with the outside of the bag, something the competitors do not have are bottle pockets. Now you can fit a regular bottle in here, no problem, and you can fit a Nalgene style bottle in this pocket. But please note, while the pocket is 3D, when you put the Nalgene in, the pocket does bow out, but there's no elastic on it, so it does kind of hold the bottle into place, which is good because now your water bottle is not going to fall out, but it does take up some of that internal space of the bag. Speaking of the internal space of the bag, in addition to our pocket we talked about earlier, we have our laptop sleeve, and then we have another internal zipper pocket that goes about 3/4 of the length of the bag. If we flip the bag around the front, there is a front mesh zipper pocket that is about the depth of 3/4 of my hand. And then below that, we actually have 2 slit pockets on either side that you can also stash more things in. So the internal organization of this bag is prime. Now the one thing I always said about the big name competitor of this bag is that it lacked organization. Yes, it's a classic style. I love the style of this bag, that classic mountaineering look. It's timeless. There's nothing flashy about it. You can use this bag for a long time and it's not going to go out of style or look out of place. But the big name brand, it's not as utilitarian. There's so much organization in here. You can really carry everything you need for the day, for the trip, and you're not gonna lose things. You're not gonna be digging around in the big crevice of the bag. So, overall impressions. After using this bag daily for a couple of weeks, I'm very satisfied with this bag. It is very functional. It works great, and it's, including being stylish, it's got all of the things that I've always wanted out of the other bag in it, for half the price. Who doesn't want to spend $40 instead of $80 to $100 for practically the same bag? So if you are thinking about buying a Vaschy backpack, go ahead and pull the trigger. There is a link in the description box down below that will take you to Amazon. You can see the available colorways. You can go ahead and purchase one for yourself, as well as a link that will take you to their website so you can get more information on the company and see other offerings that they have. So if you like this video or any of my other videos, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Smash that big red button and ring that bell so you get notifications the next time I post a brand new video. Good night.